Hey everyone, my name is Simpsy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Rome 2 DEI Divide et Impera. Here today on the channel, we're back with episode 8 of my Crimea series. How is everyone doing? Here today, we're going to be continuing our war against the Persians, which we kicked off in the last episode, and we might potentially open up another front with the Germans. I've came up with a bold idea. So if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new on YouTube. Would really appreciate it. Also, if you want to check out these videos live when they come out, come and follow me on my Twitch channel. I stream every single day in the evening, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Mac Mix, hello, thank you for the follow. And Turbulist as well, thank you. Appreciate it. Alrighty, so how is everyone doing here today? Alright, let's have a quick look at this campaign, where we sit. So we started off here in the small Crimean peninsula. We pushed up into Sarmatia, we took a bunch of Scythian territory, we're hanging here in Dacia, and we're now flooding down south into the former Armenian territory. We currently have 4 full stacks mustered in the heart of Persia, and we're going to go and head eastward with Lukon. Now there's a bunch of Persian armies here, so pushing into here is still going to be easier said than done. We had a couple of really good battles against the Persians, and yeah, we've got more military forces on the way. We obviously have a defensive alliance with the Macedonians, a uneasy sitting with Ptolemy, and Rome has actually expanded quite efficiently. Campaign looking solid, bud. Cheers. Mac Mix. Yep, we're in a really good position at the moment. We had a lot of adversity at the start. Ideally, I was a bit tilted and triggered early in the campaign. But we managed to push through. The nomadic factions were really quite tough. Oh, I watched the last video. Yeah, just recapping for those guys on YouTube. But we pushed through, and now we're reaping the rewards from it. So this is what I noticed. So Rome has actually pushed quite well. They've taken Saguntum, they've taken Segestia, and they've actually got the consul here, who is a 7-star general pushing against the Germans. Now, if you go to our diplomatic relations, we've got terrible relations with the Germans. And we've got really good relations with the Romans. I wanted Rome's Thracian territory, but now it's turned to, well, maybe we'll join their war. We've got armies sitting here in Dacia, which have been here for so long. We've got, 13 units here with Herodotus. And we've also got another one here as well. Crazy Yaid with the Twitch Prime sub. Oh, thank you very much. I really, really do appreciate that. That is really generous of you. Thank you so much. That really helps these Twitch streams going forward. Thank you, Mr. Crazy. Okay, so I think I want to go with this bold plan, like I was saying. This is a hyper-aggressive Rome, geez. Yeah, it's an interesting expansion. They started off here in Italy. They absolutely blitzkrieged over Illyria and into Thrace. Macedon is actually like not being able to trade properly, but they're still quite strong. They are really going into Pannonia, like up here. So I do kind of fear the Romans. The Germans already hate us. I thought our natural ally would be them. We might be able to push up there and help out. You're welcome, dude. Thanks, Crazy. Alright, they're pushing Carthage as well, which is interesting. And they do have some other territory here. So, we've been sitting here for so long, I kind of feel ambitious. I feel bold. I think we could do it. So at the moment, economic-wise, we do have a huge food shortage. And I think that's mostly due to the amount of territory we're taking. We need to feed these large Persian cities. J Tigers 96 with the follow on Twitch as well. Appreciate it. Thank you. We're building up the followers, and and subs as well. So, cheers, guys. All right. So, I'm trying to think, do we attack now into Persia? Or should we do this kind of bold plan that I'm thinking? Family tree-wise as well. I actually didn't notice before. I actually unlocked the achievement, which I haven't done before. Sup, Simsy. Still chilling with this campaign. Worked out today. Got my kombucha. I'm ready to stream for a couple hours here today. Glad to manage to watch the start of the stream off to bed. Got work in 9 hours. Alright. Mac. Mix. Good luck, have fun. But yeah, I haven't actually hit this achievement. I think it's only like 2% of players have it. I can't believe... I don't think I've ever had a family tree this big. I think it's because I installed a mod which gives us better children. We currently hold 75% of the kingdom. Oh, we're in a kingdom. Right. Oh, I haven't even looked into this. So we get a military research rate, tax rate. We probably could afford it. We don't want to become a republic. An empire. I usually don't tend to change this. I only did it realistically when I was playing as Rome, of course. So let's just have a look here. So can I upgrade any of my standing alliances already? So Knossos. I am honored to greet such I'd like a client step, but not interested. Military alliance. Okay. Okay, they're going to accept that then. There's even Mesopotamia that we could potentially take. Okay. Athens. No. And then obviously Macedon. I actually think having these as defensive alliances has probably helped us out in the long run. Alright, so Rome. 23. The Germans don't like us, of course. They're at war with the Arverni and the Pictons. Oh, they're actually getting pushed from this west side. What mods are you playing with? Oh, I don't know. All of them off the top of my head. We're playing with a good 20, 25. We're playing with DEI, of course, but then we're running a lot of sub-mods as well, like the text, various graphical ones, Rome Extravaganza. I do have them on my Discord and on the YouTube community page for YouTube channel members. I might have to try and integrate Twitch subs as well now that we've got a couple of those in, so there's no reason why if you become a Prime member as well. I just don't know. Can you connect? Because obviously if you become a Patreon, it's connected through to Discord. You automatically get the role in the Discord and then access to all of the mod lists I use for series. YouTube hasn't yet integrated it as well. But there is a huge mod list. But like I think on YouTube it's like, I don't know, 50 cents to become a member or something. So it's like nothing. Alright, so let's negotiate with Rome. I will join your war against the Germans. What will you give me for that? Not a defensive alliance. Not a military access. I suppose that will do. I would like some more guarantees, because we're going to them and saying, hey, we've got, what, 5,000 men sitting in Dacia. We can help you in this campaign. We would like guarantees of security, military or defensive, which they, it's going to go military access. I guess they would probably respect our strength as a bold Eastern Empire. They're at war with a lot of factions. Alright, let's get this deal done then. I hope this doesn't bite me. Alright. So we've joined their war. Oh, we obviously have a military alliance with Bactria as well. I don't think we can even do anything here. Okay, so now we're all with them. Is that shot our relations up to 62? And no, we can't change anything. The only people we aren't trading with at the moment are... Oh, we could trade with Armenia, to be fair. Oh. I would be open to doing so. Carthage. They're being pushed back to Iberia now. Alright, so let's start moving our forces there. I would like to actually maybe get some spies going now. Well, now with military access, we can start marching with the army. I'm trying to think where we go, though. Because I would like that gold mine, but they're probably going to take it. Going up here is probably not a bad idea, but then we border. Who are these guys? Another German faction. So, maybe we do push around and have a look. Well, that's going to be able to fund some cavalry. Let's go with a baggage train here as well. And as we're moving, let's get some cavalry to help out. They're going to have pretty decent cavalry, having archers as well. I'm trying to think what I should prioritize. Getting 2 units of these Bosporan horse archers is probably not a bad idea. Should I go with 2 of those? I think I want more cavalry here. Okay, so I'm gonna think about where I spend the rest of this money, because we might need to convert some of it in that territory. So let's have a look at these armies. So Lukon, it's still a little bit battered. I'm trying to think if I should rally up before we advance. Like, for example, should I control A merge some of these units? I'm kind of tempted to do so, just to save time as we push eastward into Persia. And what I'll do is I'll get this army to send in some fresh units. Okay, that'll do. So that can still move forward quite well. Let's move you here. This army's going to besiege. It will bring in that army, but we might be able to still take the settlement. So that can come in a lot closer. Now what are we looking at? Okay, so it's only a small force here. Oh, it's actually most of the reinforcements. Can I get this any further up? No. If I move it back, will it bring it in? No. I was going to see if there's like a connection thing here. And we've still got these reinforcements coming as well. So that's not too crazy. What's this garrison looking like? Persian Lancer Spearmen. Then we've got this, and this. Ugh, maybe I have overextended slightly. Maybe I should have taken my time.
Let them cower like kennel dogs.
There's going to be a battle at some stage in this campaign against the... There's so many armies there. There's going to be a battle. I'm just trying to think if I should auto-resolve this one or play it. We only outnumber them by 300. I think Sparta is probably okay. Most of this army is actually made up by levies. The main army actually isn't here, which is interesting. Okay, well, let's occupy. And auto-resolve. Jeez, we lost 2,000. And a couple units there. Alright, let's occupy. Our food situation is still quite bad. An iron mine shaft. Interesting. I guess we try and fortify this. Let's try and break this down as well. I am trying to fix the food situation in some parts. Oh, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to move the army out, because if it does get caught, it will be able to retreat.
I am a shadow.
Okay. But, how was everyone doing after Independence Day? 4th of July. God bless America, everyone. Okay, so we can probably get some... Whoa, we can get ballista there. I think we'll go with some Persian cavalry, maybe. Actually, you know what? Maybe just go with archers. They tend to get better bang for your buck. Sometimes cavalry can be a little bit iffy. Oh, so that's a different recruitment zone, technically. They're now moving, and then we'll see what happens on this German front. We're making 10,000 per turn now, which is decent. So we technically are at war with Parthian as well. But the Bactrians have extended their position from Pura. They've taken the port city of Harmozia. Interesting. Can't really see what they've got under their control. Alright, well, I'm going to do a save after that, because that was 15 minutes of political maneuverability. And let's see how the Persians react. Hell, let's see how the Germans react. But thankfully, we sort of sat on the border for so long, we were able to deter both the Germans and the Romans sort of to stay away from us, like back away. Armenia's now pushed up. But so far, in the sort of far east and northeast portion of the map, there is a new Hellenic world being born. Okay, so they've moved in 4,500, and then the garrison. I'm going to retreat, which I still think will be okay because they're coming in here. Oh, where did this get hit? Wait, did they flank behind me? Oh no, Lucon's there. Wait, how is... Oh, that's infuriating. They've gone... Oh, because he retreated. Oh no! And he can't move. Oh, far out. What's happened is he's retreated south and not west. And as they've gone to take this, well, we're going to have to manually play it, otherwise we're going to lose Lucon the second here, which could be potentially our future king. Damn. And he can't retreat because he's being drawn in. Have I just stuffed up? Is that what we'll do? Just take the L? Because they're going to take it and... Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, I guess we can chip away at them. We'll play it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah. Well, there's no way we're going to win this one, but I guess we might be able to take out a general or two. Just to spite them. Yeah, so maybe I shouldn't have advanced. Maybe I should have just sat back a bit. And waited for those additional reinforcements to move up. Oh well. Alright. Let's try and work this around. Where are they even coming from? We can't even, like, properly... like, sit here, I don't think.
Awaiting orders, my lord.
Just try and go. I don't even know how you do this. They're so weak.
General.
Yeah, something like that. Archers sit here.
Orders.
And we'll chuck it on max speed.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Try and get our reinforcements over here.
We are losing ground.
You reckon a decent charge would probably crush us? Although we've crushed 13,000 Persians already.
The men are wavering.
More seem to be coming out of the woodworks.
Riders at your command.
Citizen cavalry.
Just need to try and get the reinforcements over here. But if we're not careful, the siege is just going to ultimately end. Try and fire into that. Might get a lucky wild shot. Charge into that, try and win. Get the cavalry there to engage them. to stop them firing upon us. Alright, swing around here and try and go for the general snipe.
Our men flee the field of
Oh
battle.
no. It's going to be the first time in... probably since the first episode that we're probably going to lose a major family member here potentially. Lucan II has been following his father for a lot of this campaign.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shame.
Yeah, that's a pretty decent unit. I don't know if we're going to be able to
Flee the field of battle.
do much against it.
Shameful display.
It is kind of cool, some of the Persian attire though.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Still trying to general snipe him.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
It's just trying to go for a wild shot here now.
Our men flee the field of battle. Our general has fallen.
Just trying to get over here now. Nice. Continue to go there. Move up.
One of our units
Just
is
getting
being brought into
surrounded.
mission.
55.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
No, I don't think we're going to get him. 42. No. Oh, well. So be it. Jeez, only 255. First major defeat in a while. We'll take it on the chin, though. Maybe we can have more of a favourable push on the Germanic front. We still might be able to move out and around, but we'll see. With Lucan, he might be able to retreat, but I do fear the worst for him. But I think our main goal for the next couple of streams and episode is to try and take the entirety of this eastern part of the map directly under our control. I don't really have ambitions to go against the Egyptians. To be fair, the Macedonians could probably even go down that way. I'd like to get a military alliance with Rome or a defensive one, but we'll see. It could get to a point where we build up and maybe go against them. Sunny Atta 001, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. I appreciate you, Mr. Sunny. Oh, that's so annoying that that unit got caught in the retreating. Oof. A big oof by me. Avid fan of Rome since I've been like 16. Cool. Been a fan of Rome or me? Keep going back. Oh no, Rome, yeah. Yes, I do. I do personally keep coming back. I think I mentioned it in yesterday's stream that I always feel comfortable sitting down, chilling and playing Rome 2. Like, it's a game I constantly come back to. Especially the amount of mods. If you're not feeling DEI, You can play 1100 AD. There's a plethora of mods. Yep, so we got a noble death then, so I think it got rid of him. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, no, Lucon's dead. Far out. Oh wait, we actually took out some units there, but nothing crazy.
Regroup and fall back.
They might even push us again, maybe. I hope Mesopotamia doesn't betray us in the west there. That could be bad. Even some of the smaller mods, the Netflix Barbarian mod, there was a Cleopatra mod on it, like a single standalone Cleopatra mod, the Spartacus mod, Arminius, even some small mods as well. I feel like Rome 2 is like the best optimized of these older game titles. Of these older Total Wars. I feel like the performance is like better for this than Attila for me. Okay, so we need a new general. Apollodorus, I guess we get him. No, Lucon the Second. No more. And we're still dealing with this food shortage as well, which probably halted our recruitment. So, was he the heir? No. Thanos was. So did he have any legitimate children? Yeah, Lucon, Terilios, 3 daughters. Even got more daughters here. Let's do a save. Big RIP for Lucon the Second in the chat and the comments. Big ripperoonie. Let's continue to move the spy this way. I'm going to keep an eye on this. So they actually sacked their own settlement, which is a bit bizarre, but whatever, if that's something you want to do. I don't even know what I go with here. Empire maintenance. Maybe buy wealth here. Authority. Okay, so we've still got the main army here. To be fair, all these forces that moved in weren't the main host. You've got plenty of movement. You've gone... No, it's actually my... veteran that's gone up in stats. Battle rhythm, empire maintenance. Morale for offensive. Dude, 12 authority, cunning 10, zeal 13. King Lucon is a bloody Chad. Yeah, and then Sparta is here. I think he was technically second in line. So Lucon was actually... He was Lucon the second, but I think he was technically third in line. I could be wrong. Alright, let's upgrade some of that. We've got a slight pestilence going. Let's just get those Persian levies, that'll do. And... I guess we'll just get whatever archers we can get access to. Okay. Oh, they actually took the German gold mine there. Interesting. Or maybe we go that way. Nah, I'm going to try and follow that full stack if we can. And you can go this way. It is a little bit risky, dividing up the forces, but we'll see. We've got plenty of money now. We do have more reinforcements moving over as well, once they eventually get here. I think we're going to be able to economically outmatch them. Oh, okay. So we need food going here big time. And religion. I haven't actually gone around and had a look at food. Yeah, we've got a really bad food issue. 3, 11. It's because we've got such large cities. 10. Yeah, maybe we need to go with this then. You know what? We actually might need to start importing food. It's because it's turning into an issue now. So let's go to our major cities and let's import food. We'll try and import it from the Roman Empire. It's going to drop our economy a bit, but I think it will be worth it. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get enough. Only 3. Oh, hang on. Can different settlements import food better? Okay, so hang on. Of course they can. So, I was just relying on the ones that could get taxed. So, 4 food's pretty good. What's happening over here? 1. You'd think the Far East would probably have the worst. 2. 3. So I think it nearly turned out that some of the areas that we were taxing the highest actually probably did have a greater access to food. Do we have all these edicts now down? Everyone's on importing food. Hopefully that doesn't bankrupt us. I guess it theoretically could. Alright. We need to get vengeance on what the Persians just did to us. I might relook at diplomacy, because sometimes things can change turn to turn. Like, do they want peace out of curiosity? Moderate. 58 with Rome.
You will find me a willing and attentive audience for your speech. Give tongue.
They do have a split kingdom now. Is there anyone here that's currently trading?
The door is open to you.
No. Alright, well, let's deal with these armies then. So,
At your command.
we have a full stack here with Lukon, and then we've still got our garrison. And then they got a couple armies over here.
I go.
2. Okay.
Ready for battle. Commander,
So, even though this has got pestilence, this can still move up.
make haste, men.
Let's give chase. They're going to move.
Ready for orders.
If I move to here, we should be able to crush this army. Okay, so they have now overly advanced. And there's these ones as well. And the reinforcements. Alright, so 8,200 against 4,500. Mostly coming up against... Oh, they've actually got some... Hang on, if I can go to... Oh, I have to play from here. It doesn't matter. They've got essentially Persian swordsmen, a couple of hybrid units. Pretty decent general, though. Legal-ish. Let's fight this one upon the battlefield. Lukon, gonna get vengeance for his... I guess it would be his grandson. Oh, what? We had a game crash? Oh, okay. Bear with me. What did that? Oh, I've never had a game crash. Oh, no. Bear with me and we'll load back up. It might take a bit because DEI takes ages to load. Was there an update? No? That's annoying as. Did I quick save on that or not? It should be alright. Well, let's load back up. My apologies. First game crash of the series. We are 160 or so turns in. This is episode 8, so roughly 16 hours into this campaign. First one. I wonder what did that. So we should load this. So 163. So we'll load the quick save and we'll see how we go. Oh, any questions real quick? This is going to take ages to load, which is rather annoying. So be it. Oh well. I do kind of like the loading screens for DEI. What's this tooltip we got here? The trained slaves, salt and horse resources are only available in two Trained slaves, salt and horse resources are only available in two locations. However, when a faction obtains them through trade, a building can be constructed that will allow the production of the resource. In this way, a resource chain will slowly develop over the course of the campaign. Interesting. It's kind of cool. I can't remember where the horse resource is. I think there might be... I'm misremembering. There's one in the Macedonian Wars campaign near Larissa. We'll load back up. We'll make sure to do a hard save, but hopefully this isn't a save corruption issue. I'd be mega pissed if it is. Hopefully it was just a minor mishap. Man, it just takes so long to load. Occasionally happens. I'm gonna see if I can find the mod list. That's actually no, I can read some comments as well on the YouTube here. Crimea River. Oh, that might have been in reference to the river battle. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're actually using 30 DEI mods. Let's do a save here. I wonder if it's the garrison? There's not... That's not... We've played... It's nearly a 15,000 man battle. We've played those. Alright. Let's manually play this one and hopefully it goes in. It seems to be loading now. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Okay, we're good. Always a little bit scary when that happens. Okay, so we're attacking them at the end of the day. Interesting battlefield. Very tropical, very foresty. We've got a reinforcement coming from behind, and we've got a reinforcements coming from the bottom screen here. I think they're going to charge us. So we'll sit here and make a semi-defensive position. Let's move the baggage train roughly here as well. And we'll move the archers here to advance. We'll keep the cavalry here just in case they need to move. Alright, let's start the battle. Move you here. And we'll wait for our reinforcements to come in. We're in no rush to run them down just yet. And they seem to be moving already. Hopefully this will be another Persian stack washed away by Hellenic supremacy. Okay, so we've got some units coming in here. We've also got some here. Hopefully they're like the full units. I don't really want to be controlling trash tier garrison units, which we probably might be doing so. That's a general unit. Okay, so we do have some. I'll get the Persian levies that have joined our side. Is that a general unit? I think it is. And we'll group you up here. They're not moving, which is fine by me. If it'll give us time to rally up. Yeah. I guess there's probably a small Persian diaspora community to some extent that is not overly too happy with Persian rule. Okay, so let's move to something like this. You don't need to charge. And I might even try and flank on like one of the sides like massively. Like really go for it. Move my archers up here, and we'll try and move something like this, and we'll move everyone up. You don't need to be running either. Make sure everyone's on skirmish mode, and we'll move them up. Alright. So a combined force of an army a little bit. And here are those Persian levies that have joined our side. They want to bring down the mighty Persian Empire. Okay, so let's move to this clearing. And we'll see how they react. And we'll move to this clearing as well. While making sure nobody's like running. Ideally. Alright, let's move my skirmishers here. They can go on skirmish mode and they can go like here. And the cavalry, I really want them like there. They can charge, that's fine. Alright. Maybe advance. Maybe get everyone to run a bit. Just to speed things up. Alright, try and hit these units here. I might even group them. Like group them. Group them. Group them. Let's make some groups.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay. I still think we're okay doing this. Just need to get everyone running. Alright, so some of our horse archers are skirmishing one of their lighter units. We're trading skirmisher fire in the center here now. They're Persian archers. Getting some shots off. So these are more of us. They're an interesting. They are a pike Persian archer hybrid. Cool. And we're still moving into our position. You go around here.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Yes. Okay. Let's advance with my archers. Let's get these guys to go into phalanx. And these are going to be the hard flankers.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Alright, maybe just try and trade some fire here with these guys at the back. I'm still looking to maybe charge against them. Maybe I get my cavalry fully around here. So what are these? Yeah, these are like pike unit. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, just sort of trading skirmisher fire at the moment. Nothing too crazy. That's looking good. We've got our Royal Scythian archers getting their shots off as well. These guys have been really... Oh my god, they're just getting... They just got absolutely smashed. Okay, looks like their general's moving around. Even though I'm about to commit against those guys. They'd probably do in my cavalry, to be fair. Alright, let's reform slightly. You're moving over here. I think we have skirmisher supremacy over them. Like, we should be able to outfire them. You're still running down this way. Try and hit this unit here, because We're about to charge it in the rear. So soften it up before they get charged on. I think that would be a good idea.
The men are wavering.
Well, some of our men are wavering. We're currently peppering those guys. They haven't even pushed our front here. Okay, retargeting this. Our horse archer's taking a little bit of damage. They are in the forest there, but here comes the cavalry. And this should nearly rout them, you'd think. 50 within the charge, and now we're still peppering them with fire. Let's cycle charge. Let's move on out. Nice. Retreat. No, I'm not retreating. We're going to be able to win this.
The battle is turning
Rise
in
the
our favor.
fox. The Persians need a retreat, I think. Alright, still skirmishing there well. We're looking good. There should be another royal decimation of the Persians. Yeah, no, what rank are these? I think these are nearly like rank 10. Potentially. Scythian armored archers. So they're not royal Scythian archers, technically. They should get some lordship titles. They deserve it.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, so where are these guys facing? We need to hit them on the sides or rear, but they seem to be moving. Or maybe we charge then. Nice, they're gone. I'm surprised they haven't even charged us here either. Where's my baggage train exactly? Okay, so maybe I need to move it further up. I thought it was a lot closer. Oh, we do have a... Oh, no, it's there. Why was that grouped weird then?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Dude, our archers... This is probably one of the best performances I've seen from my archers. They are doing so well. We haven't even moved up my infantry at all.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
My archers are nearly out of ammunition now, though. My cavalry's going to get crushed here, so don't need to charge too much. Alright, let's speed things up. I will give a charge now, though, I think. Okay, get ready to move out of your formation. And I'm going to make sure that every unit here is going to have an attack order. So you move this way, you go here, you charge here, and go into this madness. Oh, they're actually moving the general around. Alright, you swing this way, though, something like that. Alright, move here. Fire at the... Oh no, just keep moving. You're going to be able to fire anyway. Alright, we're given the order to charge. Ideally, what I would have liked is for them to engage my hoplites and then I swing around with my lightly armored Persian levies that we've managed to pick up. Like, some of these guys are really lightly armored. Like, look at this. This guy's running with bare feet and a dagger. Alright. Focus on that, except for the cavalry units. Our hoplites are about to charge and clash with theirs. Cinematically, this is a really good battle. Tactically, overly not too difficult. Okay. Oh, yeah, I got them to do a mega flank where they could potentially be.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Nice. They've now been crushed. Give some attack orders over here. Flank here well. You go here. Envelop around this way if you can. Can I advance with my cavalry and general somewhat? And we'll try and hit these guys in the rear here. They're now capitulating. We've still got the general active, but we want to try and go for him. We've got my skirmishers. Overly, not too much brain power needed in this one. Unfortunately, it's just like thickly forested. There's a fair amount of bushels here, and I'm not talking the tea. Does anyone else drink bushels tea? That, I think it's an Australian thing. There must be people in the UK. That is one of the worst teas out. I'm more of a coffee than a tea man, to be honest. We might even commit here. I kind of want to go for this general. If we get rid of him... Oh, dude, we are surrounding this unit. They got no chance in here. Oh! Guy copped a spear through the head. Let's speed things up. The front line's about to capitulate. And let's continue. Give out some orders. Make sure everyone's just trying to run down as many as possible. Get every single cavalry unit to draw their swords. And go get them. It's going to be a little hard to see. Oh, there we go. Got the enemy general. Nice. A solid result. I'm actually surprised how strong Persia is. I guess we're a massive empire now. What do we commit? 4, 6, 8. We have 8 stacks in total. I feel like our economy was quite weak when we were sitting around Crimea and we only had Scythians, a little bit of Dacia. But once we push into this Far Eastern territory, although there's not too many wonders and stuff over here, the coastal economy is so much better. I didn't envision this campaign going this way, to be honest. I thought we would have been fighting in Anatolia much more, and potentially in Greece. But the way Macedon has expanded and has sort of halted our expansion, it's kind of cool. That's the beauty with Total War and the sandbox experience, especially for Rome 2. You could literally download the exact same mods as me. You could play Crimea and you will have a completely different playthrough. I actually don't know. I still don't know if Total War does this. I think some mods do it. Is it like Civ that every single time you start a campaign, there's a random roll about how aggressive certain factions are? Is that a thing? Because if you were to start, if you were to load in 100 Cimmerian campaigns, does the Rome aggressiveness and expansion, is there a dial that goes up and down and it's randomed? Am I tripping, or is that a thing? We lost 435 men and we dispatched 4,000 of them. Oh my god. That was so clinical. That was surgical, that approach we just did against the Persians. Oh my. 185, 186. One of them got 261, 202. Outnumbering them 2-1. Crikey. Yeah, I feel like Civ does that. But I could be wrong. Anyone keen for Threads coming out tomorrow? Apparently. I'm curious if it would be any good or just be another dog shit platform. Maybe. I feel like in high school and growing up, there was always a platform coming out. Every year or so. A major platform. Like Twitter or Instagram. I guess TikTok's relatively new, Snapchat. I feel like it's been ages since a new platform is launched by a major company. But hey, it's either got to tank my stock or put up my stock, so who knows? I don't have too much American stock, but I have a little bit. The American stock market is wild, though. Compared to the Australian one. The market cap on it is nuts. Like, you can, like, 3-4x your stock like crazy. I wonder if it's... I guess it's easier to go into the Australian stock market. I'm trying to say, if you're an American, would you? Like, like... As an Australian, I have access to the Australian stock... Well, you can... Yeah, everyone has access to every stock market, but, like... Would an American go into the Australian stock market? I don't know. It seems more logical my way instead of the other. There's like more risk, more reward on that side. Yeah. Do you have Australian stock then? If you're American, let me know. We lost one cavalry unit, and that was the 435. Alright, let's get rid of the captives here. And a really nice result. Yeah, I wonder why that crashed. I wonder what the calculation was. Now I'm gonna, like, perpetually save. Because I'm scared of crashing. Okay, so like I said, we still want to try and move as a unison. There's gonna be a rebellion here, though. Oh no, it could actually be further back here, potentially. Those reinforcements are still coming up, though. Okay, I think we sit you here. If I give chase, it might overextend. That's fortified up. Oh, why is it standing? Who knows? Okay. Let's just get a... Well, we can't even get a unit there. Do I push further back? Do I sit here? Maybe I move here. Do I probably have movement with you. So I can advance with you. So let's do that, and we'll make sure to get some more levies or whatever we've got access with. Okay, we're still dealing with the food crisis. Over here we're good. What's happening here? So that's moving, and then that's going to move through the Roman territory. Yeah, I feel like if I clocked onto this Roman-German conquest a little bit earlier on, we might be rewarded with some territory. But I think now at this stage in the camp, this stage in their push, I don't know if we're going to be ultimately rewarded for it. I suppose only time will tell. Okay. Looks like they are sitting and fortifying in their new capital. Oh, they're actually making a play. They're going to hit this unit at the back. Are they going to give chase? Dude, some of the movement of this Persian AI. Kind of good, kind of weird though. I do think that ambush... Oh, wait, who are these? Oh, okay. Phew, bunch of nobodies in the Far East. Huh. There's two smaller factions that occupy that far, far eastern territory. The old Bactrian lands. Interesting. We'll have to look into that. What's going on here? Trade agreement dissolved Serenica. We've had a rebellion. Oh, the edicts. Okay, so we are not in a issue. Where was that? Okay, that's annoying. We're gonna have to divert. Mesopotamia still has that army there, don't they? Alright, we're going to have to double back here because we're still dealing with a rebellion. That's just going to delay this eastern push. I'll investigate that border territory, that far eastern border territory in a moment. Because then that might inform us that the economic power of Persia might be a little bit lower. And then we still want to try and get food where we can. That's more of a tradable resource. Yeah, we need to switch some of these. We've got a lot of grain pits, which I don't know if we need now. Obviously, if you want to expand on the front, yeah. And then we can stop relying on those inputs. Okay. Spies-wise. Yeah, I want to just have a look over here. What's going on? So, let's have a look. Okay, so they have this, and then they declare war upon us. Huh, okay. It's essentially saying that they're nowhere near as powerful. Oh, hang on. Parthia is moving an army. Because we are at war both with Persia and Parthia. They're interested in peace? No. I was just more curious. We have been crippling them. I've just got an absolute stacked navy here, not doing anything. We'll sort out this movement here in a moment. Because this one's going to be a little bit more complicated rather than these ones over here. So... Oh, did they lose? Did they lose? No, he's still alive here. I do think that push failed, though. I can't see where those Romans went. Uh-oh.
Be welcome. Let us talk and then enjoy good.
Because I wanted to follow that legion. It might have got crushed. Yeah, it might have got crushed, you know. Well, they're still moving north. We can't get a spy up here, can we? No. Yeah, maybe we just lost sight of it. It is a little bit risky. We've still got time to maybe just cut across here, but... Yeah, maybe we do that. Now that we're sort of secure here. Alright. Back down to the Persian front. There's a small army here. Which I think is their faction leader, actually. Yeah, it is. Why has he moved there? So Parsa, Susa. I would actually be open to trade with the Armenians that have fled so far south. You can't get rid of them. They're still alive and kicking. Okay, so are they trying to hold further south? Because like this northern part here, can we zoom in a little bit? Which army goes then? Probably this one to attack it. And oh, the garrison's going to come out and help anyway. Well, there goes the Persian King. He's now done and dusted. Nice, another army falls. You move this way. Oh, that stopped that recruitment. That's annoying. I could have done with those fresh recruits. Alright. Let's move you out. We'll run down this other army. Go with aggressive. And we'll start sieging this new piece of territory out. Oh, we can actually just take it as well. Let's move you up. Perfect. Darius. We found a Darius. Only a small army here. Let's occupy. And I can't even convert any of this. I'll break that down. So Nissa, and then these ones here. I would like to see. This is nearly a bit of a valley there, actually.
I am a shadow.
And they're moving an army south. So now that they have a new faction leader, are they interested in peace? No. It's always worth sometimes looking at that when the faction leader changes. Let's end the turn and continue, I think. I maybe keep some of the money. We haven't got slums somewhere. Wasn't there slum somewhere? Could I be wrong? Was there one here? No, we got rid of it. There was one there ages ago.
Ready for battle at your command.
Parthian horse archers. And we got some cavalry here. I guess we go with the cavalry. And we're still moving those guys up. They're taking so long to get here, though. Alright, let's end the turn to continue. Maybe the Persians might do something. Potentially even the Parthians. We'll see.
We would be forever in your debt if you ordered your worthy generals to act.
They want us to join our war against them. Not yet. We'll focus on eliminating Persia and Parthia, and then we can focus on the other successor states. I don't like it when a small, tiny faction wants me to join their wars. Get out of here with that. Alright. Martial priorities. I guess we go with infantry. Faction joins war. Icenia and Auvergne. Okay. Oh, Rome's at war with those guys? Oh, maybe they are doing alright then. Oh, I think he moved south though. Interesting. Alright, they're still moving over the border. You go that way. Whoa, we're hemorrhaging cash. I think it's got to do with the amount of food we're still importing, largely. Oh, yeah, there's a fair few armies down here. It has just started bucketing at my place. I don't know if you can hear it. It's pouring down with rain. It's been a while. It's been quite nice and sunny here, actually. Dare I say warm for me. Okay, that's fine. Do I try and intercept this? What's this? I kind of think I do try and hit it. Yeah. I don't think we play this one though. Because it's a 4. We're going to have probably other battles to deal with. So we'll just lightning strike and then run back. Whoa. Close victory. Oh, now I've overextended, I think. Oh no, this guy can move back. That guy can do the final blow. It's just getting back now. I've kind of made Sparta pretty susceptible. Okay, that could... Whoa. That's a pretty good army. Mostly just horse archer spam, but still pretty good. No, they're still moving up. Come on, guys. Keep on keeping on. Also, it's maybe winter as well. Oh, nice. This territory's finally Hellenic. Alright, let's end the turn and continue. Nope, we can't. We got some unassigned skills. As always. Veteran hoplites. Oh, dude. Pretty good. I didn't think I would be conquering Persia in this series, if I'm being honest. You sort of have a rough idea of where you want to go. Like, I thought, okay, we'll start here. We might go into Dacia. We might be able to get like this. Like, this narrow bit would be our empire. If anything, it's turned into like an Eastern empire. Because of Macedon blocking us and Rome expanding that way. Really kind of cool. Oh, wow, they're really going into Numidia now. And North Africa. 61.
Welcome.
Are they at war with someone who's super far away? The Helvetii? They're actually kind of close, really. Hang on, what about Gamantia? Yeah. So, like, I want to get better relations with Rome, eh? So, what is one of the furthest factions away from me? Carthage? And I say, hey, I'll join your war against Carthage for a defensive. Like, that's the play. Do you add a couple in? Because I kind of want a military alliance with Rome. Like, the Gamantians aren't going to attack us. Same with Carthage. No, they kind of know the gist, I think. They know the grift. Maybe not then. The grifty diplomacy cheese.
Ready for orders.
You still probably could get a massive payment in doing so. We'll see. Ugh. The Marcomanni have declared war upon us. Sure. Didn't expect that. Doesn't concern me too much, though. Nervii are at war with the Germans. Mesopotamia still trespassing. We are hemorrhaging cash. So much so there might be a bankruptcy.
What do you wish?
Yeah, no, Carthage just straight up hates us. Do any of these factions want peace?
I am here.
Just more curious. Hang on.
Before you say anything,
I'd actually make
know that
peace with
I
them for a
am an
client
army
state.
against the evil eye.
Like a couple of these guys. Oh yeah, what with this Gore faction? No. We've got peace with Al Gore for whatever
Do
reason.
not wander.
What about Marco Armani?
You have the
Oh.
ear of my people. Do not waste words. We are worthy of better.
Okay.
Welcome. Speed.
They are interested in
Do
peace.
not waste time. Better spend it hunting.
I'm not really interested though. Alright, let's navigate all the way back up here. Yeah, so they took that and have just pieced out with them. I kinda wish I had a spy over here. Why can I only get 2 spies? But I can get 4 dignitaries. Is there a tech for like spies or something? Maybe. Alright, let's move you up here though. We might be able to take... Oh! It's okay. We're not at war with them. Oh my god. Who are you? Yeah, don't mind us. We're the trees of woe. Ah! Just a bunch of German... What are they doing there? That's terrifying. I thought we're about to have Arminius 2 Electric Boogaloo. Oh no.
Swift and silent.
Yikes. I don't know what we do here. Do we just try and go for that? Oh my god. We are just kind of pathetic economy-wise at the moment. Most of our food is doing it. I guess I stop this. Yeah, so you're still moving up here. You're still getting here as well. God, why are we taking so long? Oh, that was actually a... Oh, damn. Okay. Who goes where? Well, Lukon can actually just take it. Oh. Well, I might just let him do it then. 160. And that would have probably fixed our finances.
Ready for orders. At your command.
I think this sits here. We actually could probably put some archers in that army, to be fair. Probably could do with some. It's mostly just hoplite spam at the minute. Yeah, that'll do. I think I might move that down here. And I'll move you here. I could have actually moved down there to help though. What's the range on that? That's going to come close. I'm just a little bit worrying about overextending. Do I make peace with them? No, they're kind of blocking me here. Do these guys want peace? No. I nearly might, just to replenish a bit, because although we're winning, we are taking heavy losses. I don't even know how many armies we've crushed. 4 or 5 stacks? Maybe? And then there's Parthia, which has 2. They're kings further south. Why are they so far south?
I am a shadow. I am a shadow.
They have 2 territories here. Kind of want to see what's happening here. They actually have 3 armies in the south. What do they got over here? Oh, those two settlements. Alright. Dude, even pushing up there. That's just like a lot of territory to navigate. Because that's all they have. Is it just these 3 settlements? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. These are even wonders anyway, I think. Alright, I might need to put the taxes up maybe. Just for a turn. There might be a couple rebellions here and there. We'll see. Oh, we're actually having an uprising. Where's that and how big is that? Gore has attacked Bactria. Sure. It's another enemy in the south, though. It's annoyingly going to complicate things, but I think we're alright. Sure. Why do they weirdly want a non-aggression pact there? Oh, it's actually quite a big army here. It's actually right in the center. A Persian Spartacus has appeared. Oh, +1 food. Well, that will help. Oh, dude, we'll do that. We'll switch this back here then. We might even switch back over to taxes then. Oh no, we need to go through everything and stop it. Bear with me. Because it wasn't in every single spot. What are we doing here? Food, and we got... Oh no, I don't want allied populace. I want to go with this one. Go with farming. Alright, let's sort by money, and we'll go by tax harvesting. I think that's what I want to do. Alright, nice. Well, I'm going to chuck a save. And I'll be back momentarily, and we'll do this turn. Nice. That looks like a big, decent empire there. Alright. I'll be back in a sec, guys. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Where were we? Oh, they got 2 full stacks here. So it's a good amount. They've got a lot of... Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. And then them. Oh my god. Why do they have so many forces? I'd actually need to make peace with them. I need to try and get this down a bit. The amount of enemies we have. What about these guys? No. What about these guys? No. Oh, they're even low now anyway. Alright, we'll go back to this front in a sec. Interesting that there's like a decent amount of all these like little small kingdoms everywhere. Okay. Well, let's try and take our first piece of German territory here in the north. Herodotus is now on the warpath. Pretty decent garrison. Mostly Germanic warriors, some tribesmen. But this army should be enough. Only losing 891 Hellenic forces in the process. Oh, nice. We can get another governor, another champion, and another spy as well. Perfect. Just what I need. I was complaining about it before. 2,800 for a spy? Crikey. Oh, so that connects to that province. Interesting. Oh god. That's a lot of forest. We actually don't even border them anymore. I could make peace with them. I don't think I will though.
Welcome.
We could though. It hasn't really done a crazy lot for us though, you know what I mean? Okay, let's deal with this. Whoa, that is massive. I can't stand when those rebellions are so huge. We'll move in Draco. Oh, that should change things. Nice. I do think it's a little bit ridiculous that uprisings spawn with silver chevron soldiers.
Make haste, men.
Alright, the rebellion's been crushed. We've just got bad public order here. We're trying to get over here. There's a lot of Mesopotamians here. Look at this. Iranian cataphracts. What are our relations with them? Not terrible. Could be worse. There's a lot of people we can trade with though. They're not interested. Okay. Where do we go from here? I just don't want to get carved up in the desert if we push. We actually might be better off focusing on the north. Like these settlements. They're a bit easier to close the distance in. The topography down here along with the desert seems rather conducive for us to get, well, fucked, to be honest. I guess we just keep an eye on that. We need to protect this territory, but also look to advance as well. There is a river crossing here. Maybe I think I get these guys over here. You come over here to help as well. I feel like we're going to get attacked. Yeah, they're in range. They're probably going to. Well, let's move in some of these units. Something like that. Just roughly. I don't know what's going on with our economy. Like, why are we losing so much money? We've got our food. Wait, did I not issue the edicts? Oh, it hasn't. Wait, it hasn't happened yet? No, some of them are. What? Wait, did that just change? Oh, yeah, because I put it up. Duh. Duh. Oh my god, we can actually see it all the way up here as well. We can actually hit them from there. Is that how they came down? Wait, there's actually terror... Yeah, there's a way through there, aren't we? Oh my. I think we go that way. I'm just trying to think where we sort of naturally go here as well. Dude, two different theatres we're focusing on. The Germanian front.
Commander, at your command. Are you ready to serve?
And the Persian. I reckon Parthian is probably going to attack us at the top of the turn, but I could be wrong. Herodotus went up in stats. Oh, because it was really his first sort of run and lot it military action, I guess. Looks like they're moving back to their own territory anyway. Dick-a-doo-doo. Do. Hurry up, why is this taking so long? Is it bugged again? Oh my god, as if it's only 10 o'clock, I'm tired as. I actually started a lot earlier here today. Compared to yesterday. Sabotage? I think it's the edict issues. Oh, wait, what? More Hellenic reforms? Oh, okay. Oh, those things got issued as well. Has that fixed our financial woes? I think it has. Where was the sabotage exactly? Oh, it's down here. Maybe one of these back here might have changed the recruitment pool. No, not really. I thought it might have. Maybe over here actually. No. Oh, hang on. This. What is this? Yeah. Reform. Okay. I might investigate that. What about this? They're going as well. So if I reform these units. Late Bosphor and Lancers. Hang on. I shouldn't have done that for all of them automatically. I should do this. There we go. So they lose a melee attack. They get a lot more armor though. And base defense. Equipped with heavy armor and a weighted lance. These bring more shock. So these are more a shock unit. The speed is improved. I suppose it's worth it. They do look significantly different though. Alright. I haven't even really looked at expanding this. We've been still focusing on economic stuff. I did want that. I did want to try and get a spy up here if I could. What spy specifically do I want? Probably that one. That'll do. Whatever. And we'll move up here. I need to roughly see what's going on there. Yeah, so these guys are actually strolling back. Oh, there's amber up here. I think that's when we're playing the producing game. What don't we have? Spices, dye, marble, silk. Okay. Hello there. Boke, how are you doing? General Simpsy, I'm doing well. Okay, they're moving here. I'm doing alright. Still thoroughly enjoying this campaign. As we're going on the Crimean offensive into Persia. Which is a sort of weird thing to utter. Ah, they've got so many units there. You know what? I actually might have to make peace with Persia, maybe, because, like... Wait, hang on. How did they get BAM? I was like, they're not at war with them, are they? No. So, they would actually... hang on. Can I get a... No. I forgot to ask you last time, will you make a video starting your opinion and expectations for Pharaoh so far? I tend to not do reviews, so probably not, but I'll let you know if I'm liking the game or not. I'm definitely going to do at least one campaign. I'm probably going to live stream it as well. If I want to get access to it. But when does it come out? I keep on forgetting. Like, officially. October. Haven't played the campaign. I've just been really sent over a lot of campaign footage so far. And the battle build I played was I only had it for a week. And only got the battles. Did you get access to the early build? Yeah, like ages ago. October that came out. When did I put those videos out? Let me have a look. So it was a while ago. So when was it? So all the campaign gameplay I put out with the last 2 weeks, that was sent to me. I didn't actually play that. So a month ago to 3 weeks ago, those battles I played, I manually played. And recorded. Alright, Mesopotamia?
I
Try?
greet
No.
the
Yeah, I'm just trying to think how I'd play this now, because we're going to get ironically divided and conquered. Is it ironic? Yeah, I guess, maybe, coincidentally.
Commander, at your command. At your command.
I think we move those best units in. But in the sense, I feel like to actually properly review a game, you need to put like 40 hours in. And then, that's just of gameplay, of actually like playing it right. Then you got to write a script. Then you got to go with the pros and cons. And by the time you do, reviews aren't my thing. I've done a couple reviews, but like an actual like good review, I'd rather just play it. If you guys see me enjoying it, I'll do more. And also, people don't like Rome 2. And I continue to play this game, so I don't know what to tell you. People don't even like Rome 2 with mods, so I don't know what to say.
Men ready for orders. Ready for battle.
If I'm still playing the game and doing multiple campaigns, I enjoy the game.
Ready for orders.
All right. Let's get ready to move
You
out.
have further orders? At your command. We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Did you enjoy the early battles? I can't comment on. I don't know if I can comment on actually. The battles. It's a weird thing as well, because I can't say certain things. In certain senses. Oh, I don't mind asking the question. I'm just tell you or not. I think I can give you a review on the battles that I played. But also, even if I was to give an opinion, it's like contextually as well. I don't know how old that battle build was. It was a month ago that I played. It could be 2-3 months old for all I know. And also, I didn't pick the faction. You can't pick the faction. They were all Ramsey's faction, first of all. And then the units weren't picked as well. So it's like, how can you give an honest like early battle review on that with, you don't know exactly where the build, where it is. You don't get to choose your units or the faction. It was fine. Like, I can probably say it was fine. If you like Troy battles, you'll probably like the battles. I think for Troy overall, for me, the least favorite part of those were the battles. But yeah, I don't know. We got a lot of skills here, but I haven't played Troy in a while. My favorite campaign I played on Troy was Memnon. That was a DLC. That was my favorite, probably, series I've done. But I played everyone. I played as Paris, Hector. I don't know if I like overly, like, I feel like Troy, like, I enjoyed it when I played the campaign, but like, I just don't know if there was enough replayability. Like, it was just sort of a one and done. Like, I played an Achilles campaign. I don't see myself going back to it for whatever reason. Same with Hector. Maybe because maybe I needed to try out mods or something. Like, the amount of Roman campaigns I've done is just insane. The siege looked fun. Yeah. The dynamic fire stuff looked cool. What am I doing? I'm trying to think where I'm pushing. But once I get access to and hopefully I do, and get my hands on it. I'll bring you guys gameplay. Don't worry. You'll be able to see it for yourself. But I do understand that, like, there is kind of like a filter and barrier, like you guys can't comprehend without like manually physically playing it. But I'm sure like you can tell if you're gonna enjoy it or not. Like broadly, like yeah. Also the Bronze Age, I'm not interested in the Bronze Age like at all. I was definitely more interested in the Trojan setting, but maybe because there's just not much historical literature on it. I don't know. Where am I going? I think we'll move up. We've also got these Royal Guard I kind of want to use. I hope they add Mesopotamia and Greece. They could do that. I don't see why they wouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised if they somehow connect Troy to it, because it's made by the same studio, the Sophia Creative Assembly team. I'd be curious if they did. Okay, I'm trying to think who we give here. I think I move a lot of this into here, and then we try and move up. And I think we make a play for Persia here. You're still coming up to assist. Do I move you around? I think most people nowadays actually tend to move away from reviews and stuff. Like, I think Angry Joe has talked about it quite a bit. Like, he's even moved away from that sort of content. It's like, I think it's, it requires a lot of commitment to do a good faith review. But I do, like, yeah, I personally have no interest of doing reviews. Legend of Total War also, I think. Yeah, but didn't he do... Man, his tier lists aren't really reviews. I thought he did mod reviews, didn't he? For some... It was ages ago. But also, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to think while I'm articulating things. Let's get some units here. But also as well, I know it's a little bit different because Total War campaigns, to get a reasonable sort of perspective on a campaign, you probably need to put in 10-12 hours. You probably need to finish a campaign to be like, did I actually enjoy that Total War campaign experience? But in Australia, I don't know where you guys live around the world, we have consumer law here, so, and on Steam as well. If you buy Total War Pharaoh on Steam and you play for like an hour and 50 minutes and you don't like it, you can get a full refund. Don't pre-order any games. I wouldn't recommend that, but then you can literally play it for yourself. Look, you're not going to have context of what the mid to late game is going to be because you can't literally get there, but most people nowadays, like back in the day when you buy a game, you can't refund it. You would have to go into the store and digitally do it. Or you'd pre-order so you'd make sure you get a copy. Now that digital games are now a thing, you don't need to like book the disc. Do you like the Troy battle UI? I think it's fine. You can customize it as much as you want. I don't comprehend or get that criticism really. Like aesthetically, some of the art and stuff compared to. Is it the? It's like the it's the red and green icons. Yeah, I guess you could change that, but that can be modded. But also, even with Warhammer, you can just like filter through all that stuff. Aesthetically, the sound and the art design for Troy is like second to none. I think it's like great. I think it's absolutely outstanding. Better than like what we have here in DEI. Oh, the Armenians attacked Bactria. That's complicated things.
I am yours to
command. What am I doing here? Yeah, I think I just need to keep moving and watching. You can sit here. Alright, let's move the spy north and have a look. I don't like there are no banners. Yeah, I think I've seen that point before. There's no characters to the factions. I mean, sure, there's the top screen, but Battlefield, team, like random. Yeah, no, I see that criticism. What's his name? I can't think of his name. Indie Pride, that's it. From Milk and Cookies Total War. I don't know why he has two names. He's a big proponent of that. I don't know. I need to think about it. I don't really notice it in Attila. Like, I don't think I mind it, but maybe because I play so many mods, I don't play vanilla. And the games that mostly have it in, I don't play. Like, I don't play Three Kingdoms. I've only done one campaign of that. That's a game I couldn't really get into. But also, like, I think games can be good, but you're just not into it, and that doesn't mean they're not necessarily bad. Like, I feel like with Total War as well, some people just, like, get burnt out on time periods or don't like the time period. Like, Darth mod Empire is a great mod, and you can have great campaigns. The battles can be a little bit iffy, but that, I think, is a great experience. Some people can't even get past the pike and shot stuff. Does that necessarily be... Just, I don't know. It's so hard to get... just, I don't know. Play what you want, enjoy what you want. It's hard to curtail an opinion for everyone. It's hard. So I just tend not to do it. I'll give you my thoughts though. Do we try and move further up? Like, some people love Three Kingdoms because they love the romance of the Three Kingdoms. I'm just kind of meh about it, to be honest. Like, whatever. I played one campaign, like 1.5, and I was like, I just don't know. I don't really, not a big fan of the Three Kingdoms period. Was not really interested in it, and I only did one campaign. Couldn't get into 3K. Yeah, but like 3K campaign is, it's pretty good. I've been told. But is it a bad game, or is it just that I'm not into it? I don't think so.
I greet you.
I'm trying to see what we do here. These army builds are slightly different. I just don't want to get carved up. Some people worship that game. A lot of people like that game who like Shogun too. Also as well, I think I played a normal campaign. Was it like records? And then I did one it's not fantasy, I guess it's fantasy. What's it called? Romance, that's it. Campaign. And you need to play that game on romance, but I don't know. I wasn't really into that. Lubu's kind of cool though. I played as Dongzhou. I'm just trying to think if we move about. Like those guys are pretty cool. But everyone else, I don't know. I think we kind of just sit on this river crossing and see if they push up. Okay, you're now here. The battles just felt like Warhammer without the magic and monster abilities. Maybe. I can't really remember. I played a lot more records mode than the romance. Okay, we're hemorrhaging cash now. I guess we try and move this.
Your next command?
I might need to put up the money. Put up the money, put up the taxes.
Commander. Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
Where are these guys going? I wonder if they'll push into my sphere of influence.
We hunger for battle.
Okay. Send the turn to continue.
There is
Non-aggression
much merit in
pact.
it.
Sure. Alrighty.
At your service. How may I serve?
Okay, some factions are starting to raid a little bit. Okay, so there's a 19 units here. Swaby proven spearmen. These barbarians have pikes. Cherokee axemen. What? How close can we get into their
At your
border?
command.
Oh, we're actually like sitting on it. How far are you away?
We hunger
Because if we're coming up against 40 units, I could probably deal with those additional reinforcements. Can we try and chop down some of these wars?
Do not want before I am. Do not wander in like a desert beggar.
Kind of annoying. Military alliance.
Greetings, friend. I am honored to greet such an ambassador.
They nearly... What? Why are Knossos at war with the Marco Mani?
In Rome's name, be welcome and speak in
They nearly
friendship.
baited me there. Oh my god. Rome's massive. They've got all this as well? Who are these guys in Tarako? And why is their emblem a chicken? Come get your Barcelona chicken. Alright, so who are these guys at war with? Oh, they're actually at war with Rome. Huh. Yeah, we'll wait for those reinforcements to come up. Who are you? What's this? Wait, Knossos has a full stack in the Black Sea. Why? That's what I want to know. Alright, let's have a look with my spy. I spy with my little eye 2 full Persian stacks. There's a third one here. And you're moving here as well.
At your command.
Oh my god, we've actually maxed out that.
Ready for battle.
Okay, so all of these guys are in range. So we could hit
Command.
the Parthians. That's going to be a big fight. Maybe we save that for the next episode. Parthian men-at-arms. Okay. Finally, these guys have arrived. And
At your command.
I think
Commander.
I try and give Sparto the better quality hoplites. 6 is plenty. Oh, we've even got some more here anyway. Nice. And I think we look to go here. I will need to keep
Ready
1 full stack further back to protect and shield. Probably this one.
Commander.
Which one's the better army?
Ready for battle.
This one, once it gets some hoplites in. But also, in regards to the Steam refund thing, you can do that with all games now, depending on what country you live in. If you buy a game and you're not happy with it, you play for an hour and 50. It's a 2-hour mark, but I usually go for the 150. Yeah, refund it. I do think the only downside I have known is that technically, I think it locks your Steam inventory library. So if you're someone who sells and trades CSGO or Rust skins and stuff, I think it locks it for 30 days once you do a refund for whatever reason. I don't know why that's the case, but I have known that to happen. But yeah. Even like Starfield as well. If that's not good for whatever reason, after an hour and 50, refund it.
At your command.
Okay.
Ready for battle.
I think that's a pretty common thing, though.
Orders.
But yeah, look at Steam's refund policy.
Of the watch. Commander. We hunger.
But I do think there's some countries that don't allow it for whatever reason, so I'd check that. Durox HD, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you. Okay. But it's also like I think that's what enforced it here in Australia, but like with consumer law, like you don't even need warranties on certain things. If something breaks within like 12 months, you can get it like replaced. Like we've got pretty good product laws here. Like for example, I had a Logitech mouse that like failed within like 6 or 7 months. It was a wired one that I was using on my spare computer. And it was like, I didn't buy a warranty for it, but because I'm in Australia, it's like, hey, this product is defective. I think that one was known to be, and I got it replaced. There's like heaps of stuff like that. Okay, I think I start moving out in a column at least.
Once we hunger.
And we try and get over here. Alright, so what have we done here today? 3 settlements, a battle here, and hopefully we'll be able to wrap up the Persians in the next episode. But we're at war with Parthia, which is going to complicate things, and some of these smaller kingdoms have risen up. We have managed to take 1 settlement from the Germans, but we might declare war upon the REI, I guess that's how you say it, in the Belez settlement. We might even go to war against them as well. Then we're like bordering them. So what's happened here? Oh, the Lusitani have pushed into Aquitaine, Nervii. The Suebi have been pushed back. Rome has taken Octoduron? Have they really? Oh, they have too. They've taken Noria as well. Dude, Rome is terrifying, to say the least. But yeah, we'll do a save, and unfortunately on that note, I'm going to have to wrap things up here today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed today's 2-hour stream. We're going to continue this Cimmerian campaign roughly around about the same time tomorrow. So like and subscribe if you haven't already on YouTube. If you want to see this campaign live, check it out on my Twitch channel. We're going to be streaming more episodes and all that Total War content, all my content over on Twitch from now on. Then I'm going to upload it to YouTube. If you want to see episodes early, you can check out the VOD section on the Twitch as well. So thanks guys for all the support. Thanks to Boke for the interaction. Cheers, Sunny, J Tigers, M.A. It was Max. It was Mac Mix. Appreciate it. Crazy. Yes, and Crazy. Really appreciate the Prime sub as well. That was very kind of you. Thank you so much. All right, laters, guys. And take care. I'll see you in the next one.